Dear viewers, Namaskar. We wish our viewers a very happy and prosperous Deepavali. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant registers best ever performance in key areas during April-October for year 2022. Hot metal, crude steel and saleable steel production up by 30.7%, 31.1% and 35.3% respectively over CPLY. New state-of-the-art hot strip mill 2 recommences rolling. Second surveillance audit ISO 50001-2018 ENMS of SAIL RSP held and Kabibara Radhanath Rai. Now the news in detail. Rourkela Steel Plant, a unit of Maharatna Company SAIL, have registered the best ever performance in key areas in the first 7 months, that is April-October period of financial year 2021-22. The steel plant produced 24,63,448 tons of hot metal, 22,96,815 tons of crude steel and 20,90,372 tons of saleable steel to clock its best April-October performance in the respective areas since inception and achieving a remarkable growth of 30.7%, 31.1% and 35.3% over corresponding period last year. The earlier best April-October performance in all these key areas were achieved in for year 2019. Besides, different mills of RSP exhibited brilliant performance to bolster the overall performance of the plant. The steel plant produced 10,29,730 tons of total HR coils, 3,07,083 tons of plates and 5,35,101 tons of new plate mill plates to register the highest ever April-October performance. With an all-time high production of 39,78,163 tons of sinter during the first 7 months of the current fiscal, the sinter plants complemented the success story. The oven pushing from coke oven battery 6 also witnessed the best ever figure of 88.3 in April-October. The dispatch of the steel plant also excelled in tandem with production. RSP dispatched 21,04,541 tons of saleable steel to clock the best ever figure in the first 7 months since inception, with plate mill, new plate mill and HR coil for sale registering the best ever dispatches simultaneously. RSP registered an overall growth of 27.8% in dispatch over CPLY. Notably, all the major units of the steel plant achieved their APP targets in October 2021. The new plate mill was the peak of the departments which registered its best monthly production of 8,75,079 tons of plates in October 2021. Another highlight of the month was the recommencement of rolling from the new state-of-the-art hot strip mill 2 of RSP on 31st October 2021 as a part of the process of stabilization. It is worth mentioning here that the mill had rolled out its first coil in January 2020. However, because of the COVID-19 pandemic and therefore unavailability of the external experts, the process of rolling was kept on hold. The mill has a capacity to roll out 3 million ton of world-class HR coils per annum. Mr. Amarindu Prakash, Director in charge BSL and RSP, while congratulating the collective over the remarkable performance, has said, "Let's sustain the momentum to reap rich dividend from the prevailing favorable market. Our focus needs to be on further enhancing the techno-economics to negate the impact of the recent spate of increase in imported coal cost." The recommencement of rolling in HSM2 would help RSP explore niche market segments and reinforce its presence in the global market. The two-day second surveillance audit ISO 50001-2018 Environment Management System for Works Area of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant was held on 1st and 2nd November 2021. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works presided over the opening meeting. Chief General Managers and Head of Departments of all concerned audited departments and the auditors from Management Systems Certification Agency Messrs. TUV joined the meeting that was held on virtual mode. The audit team, comprising Mr. Gagan Verma, the lead auditor, and Mr. Vikas Gupta, the co-auditor, audited different aspects relating to legal requirements and their compliances, monitoring and energy performance activities of power blowing station, coke oven battery 6, blast furnace 5, new plate mill and power distribution department. The closing meeting was presided by Mr. B.S. Kartha, CGM Power. The auditors were thanked for their meticulous auditing and they were assured of the necessary compliance of the issues raised within the given time frame. The program was coordinated by the Business Excellence team. It may be noted that RSP has the pride of having ENMS certificate since 2019. The primary units under this certificate are NPM, PBS, COB6 and BF5. Other associated agencies are Energy Management Department, Business Excellence, Power Distribution and HRD Center. The primary benefit achieved after implementation of Energy Management System in RSP has been to help the units continually reduce the energy use and therefore the energy costs and greenhouse gas emissions. It has also helped in achieving compliance with current and future voluntary and or mandatory energy efficiency targets, thereby leading to improved corporate image and credibility among customers, clients and stakeholders. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Odisha, some well-known and some lesser known. Today's personality is Kabibara Radhanath Rai. Radhanath Rai was born on 28 September 1848 at Kedarpur village in Balesar district. His creations have enriched Odia literature substantially and he has pioneered modernity in Odia literature. Odia poetry in the 19th century got new life, assets and appeal because of him. A pengarist of nature is perennial work. Kabibara Radhanath Rai over include immortal works like Kedar Gauri, Chandrabhaga, Nandi Keshwari, Usha, Parvati, Chelika, Mahajatra, Jajati Keshri, Tula Shishtabaka, Urvashi, Darabada, Dasharatha Byoga, Savitri Charitra and Mahendra Giri. Besides, he had written more than 15 essays. Kabibara Radhanath Rai left for the heavenly abode on 17th April 1908. And with this we come to the end of this news bulletin. Namaskar.